Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to another build video. Today we are in the Mire, just north of Mothhome and Camp Venture and south of Harper's Ferry. Right around this bend in the road right before you Big B's rest stop. So yeah, I've built in this location before. It's pretty cool. There's a little building up here with a bunch of ticks in it, and they can sometimes come down, which sucks, and attack your base. But other than that, it's relatively not that busy and not a lot of baddies coming through. So anyway, I've built in this location before. I really love it. You know, I love these kind of confined spaces, and I really wanted to kind of do an update on something that I've done before. So that's what this is going to be. I placed the camp module just kind of right in the middle up here so that I could get a little bit of both the front and back of the under the bridge here. Okay, so I already laid down a foundation, and what you want to do obviously is kind of line it up so that it is in line and straight, as straight as you can, I suppose, with, you know, this wall here. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna keep going all the way back. Okay. And I got it kind of low because if you get it too high, like, you're gonna hit your head, or it's gonna be really close to hitting your head. You kind of want a little bit of space. If you try to put these foundations up a little closer, it'll it kind of interacts with the ground underneath it and goes up. So I place this one far back so that it doesn't happen, so it just snaps, and so you don't have the problem. Okay, so now what I want to do actually is take this one off, and I want to just increase this one ever so slightly. Oh, that's fine. Okay, and then I'm just going to do the same thing, but on this side. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to move this one down. My guy's hungry, apparently. Okay, we can get rid of those. And what I'm going to put instead here are some... Which one do I want? Yeah, I want this one. Some porch foundations, so just put that there. I'm just gonna do 2 of them. Whoop. There we go. Okay, so now we have that. The next foundation we want to do is back here. This one should go. Yes. Okay, good. It won't let you put it here. I don't know if it's the body or just this box. For the life of me, I cannot get it to go there, and that happened last time too. But I don't know, you might be able to play around with it and get it, but I can't. I'm not going to waste any more time trying. Okay, so I want to actually increase the size down here too. Increase the height, I mean, not the size. Let's go. Nope. Just a little bit more. Oh, whatever, that's fine. Okay. Go. This one should be up. And you can actually fit some foundations in here too, which is kind of nice. It just kind of helps clean up the whole area, make it look good. I don't know if one will fit there. I don't think so. That's fine. Okay, so we have all that in, and I'm going to put in some walls. So I'm just going to use the basic wood walls for now. This is going to be scrappy, another scrappy build. Here, I'll just do the door. So there's going to be a door here leading in, and there's going to be a wall here as well. Then on the inside, oh, actually, before you do some of this, so you have it's a decision to make essentially. Since this is kind of open here, you can use it for various things. So, you know, you could put in some generators. If you want, the solar panels fit in here and they're quiet. if you don't have the Vault-Tec ones, which I don't actually. But, I mean, you could fit these in here, wire them up pretty easily. If you want to be kind of like lore friendly, or not lore friendly, but, well, I guess it'd be lore friendly. Watermill could go right here. And you can use that. So I'm actually thinking about just using this out here and then to power the outside, and then these ones in here to do the inside. And actually while I'm here, I will do some power connectors. So there should be enough space if you do it right and you're kind of like really nudged up against the side. There should be enough space on this side for conduits to stick out of the wall. So what I just like to do this, and then that way you have power if you need it. That might be too much, but you get the idea. And while you're here too, you can decide to put up some light bulbs. Let's see. Boom, boom. Okay. Go on. There we go. Okay. So I like to put up. Oh my god, where is it? I like to put up some of the color lights so they fit like behind the wall, and then it kind of gives you like a fun ambiance. Just obviously make sure that you're spacing it out so it's like further in, because the wall will be covering it. That's fine. That's way probably a little too far in. Okay. Whoa, and that one too. Holy cow. Can I get it? There it is. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so yeah. Now we'll put up some walls. The rest of the walls, I should say. You're not going to be able to fit one here because of this box and this skeleton. And you're more than welcome to like not put up walls if you like the look of the exposed brick there. I mean, that's also kind of cool, so you can do however you want. Oh man, I forgot to. Come on. Okay, that's fine. Just so I have a little bit of light here. Okay, so I want one other wall here. Can I double this up? Will it let me? Oh shit. That should be good. And then I'll do the same here if it'll let me. No, okay, that's fine. I'll just switch it later. Okay. So this is the kind of the basic layout. Oh, I want to put this here too. Oh, is that too far in? Actually, wait, I want to do that. Oh, jeez. Oh, what? What let me do it before? Oh, maybe that wall. So there we go, jeez. Troubleshooting on the fly. That sucks. Okay. Put that back. Oh my god. Floor. There we go. Okay, that's fine. Okay, Jesus. Now, I think that's everything. Oh, I gotta put this back. There we go. Okay. Then, out here, you want to do some fences. So this should... You should be able to fit 2 of them here. And I don't snap them because it wouldn't fit the whole way if you did. Okay, so... Because you need a little bit of a gap there to kind of shore up everything. There we go. I think that's good. Okay, and then I'm gonna do fence there and fence there. Basically, you want it to look like a you know, like a hidden doorway here. Okay. Cool. And then so something, you're not going to see me put stairs here because I tried, the last time I did this, I tried to put different types of stairs in at different heights and stuff, and just nothing seemed to work right, or like, I guess look right to me. It just fell off. So what I ended up doing is putting in some hay bales, actually. So hay bales should fit right here. You get it up as close as you can to the wall here. And actually, I might do this. Okay, yeah, right there. Okay, straighten out. And then, oh, smaller one should fit right on top. And so, I mean, this is helpful obviously for people that can't jump high and like don't have the mutation. You should be able to kind of get up there. It works. I've seen people do it. And then to kind of make it look like it's an actual thing you gotta jump on, I just put rugs down. Come on. So I'll just do this one and then a smaller one, this kind of rubber mat. That, and then another one up here. Oh, if it'll let me. There, kind of gives you the idea that you gotta go down. Cool. Then I think that's everything for building. Let me just switch these out, I guess. So this one is just going to be a normal, actually a window. This one's going to be a door. Oh, shoot. And actually I'm going to put in a door here too. Come on, go the other way. Come on. There we go. That's fine. And you can mix and match too, so like this one I might do. Oh, that one's doubled. Okay, actually, yeah, let me do that. And then that. I'll just do that for now so I have access to those light bulbs if I want. Actually, I might make this one metal. Oh. Metal. Ooh, iron. I could do that one. Okay. Try to mix and match, you know. Just to speed it up here, I'll just do the rest of these as walls. Okay. Okay, let me walk you through one quick time. So we have a patio out here, little room here, another little room with an elevated portion, little vendor area here. This part is walled off. Back here, little garden, and the hay bale steps up. So that's basically it. Okay. I'm gonna head out and decorate, and hopefully be back in a minute. I'll see you soon. Alright, so now I'm gonna walk you through the finished build. I'm really excited to show you guys this because I really like how it turned out. And, you know, the basic premise for this was to make a camp that you can't really see, or is not hidden, but like you can't really see it from, you know, the street. And so I think I kind of accomplished that outside of the Collectron, which was kind of difficult to fit in, you know, in the lower level. But, you know, I just have my Collectron right out here. Other than that, you know, you can't really tell, like if you're just kind of walking down the street, you can't tell that there's a camp here, basically. You know, maybe you get a hint from the water wheel, but yeah, so the entrance is kind of right over here beyond this crashed car. I'm doing this in the evening here because I hope it's going to transition to night, because I think this camp really shines at nighttime rather than during the day. You know, and the lighting in the mire is just gorgeous anyway, so it's always cool. So yeah, the little entrance down here, so you remember I put in the hay bale steps, so you just kind of walk down. Little garden area here. These little poles, I just did the rug trick with these stair poles essentially, and I wanted to put the lamps on top, but for some reason they wouldn't fit, so they just sunk in, but I think it looks fine anyway. It's just a little bit of light. It wouldn't make sense to put the lamp on the hay bale because, you know, it could catch fire or whatever. So yeah, that scarecrow, I put a little lamp in its head so it kind of shines, and I added this kind of metal fence back here as well as a little bit of extra defense, I guess. Yeah, and I love the entrance too. So back here, yeah, I got my scrap boxes and stuff, but a little storage area behind here. Okay, and then going inside is the crafting area. Okay, so this workbench, I just added this little kind of wooden cabinet here. I merged it in just to kind of give it a different look. I think it'll turn out pretty well. You know, I put this weapons workbench, I nestled it in behind this wall, and converted it to a window, and I think it works pretty well. You know, it seems like you can access the tanks from inside here if you need to. So, and then I got the vendor over here. Just a little area people can come chill, hang out, buy some of my awesome stuff. So many plans. Oh, and I was going to mention this, like, I wanted to put up a poster here, and I was looking around. I really like how this turned out specifically, like, because there's no wallpaper, it just sits inside the wall itself, and it kind of looks like I used it just to like shore up, you know, like a hole in the wall or something. Like I grabbed some pieces out from, you know, a wreck somewhere and brought it in. And that's kind of the whole vibe I was going for in this whole build was, you know, just finding random junk around the wasteland and bringing it back to use for whatever you need. Alright, so this kind of living area slash kitchen slash chem station. My whole thought for this was that, you know, whoever's living here is kind of developing chems or developing elixirs or something like that, using these radioactive plants and selling them or, you know, whatever. So that was kind of the gist, the idea. Little display case here. Little seating area so you can kind of chill and talk with whoever's working at the workstation. Similar setup to my other camps as well. I like that there's this window here that you can see through. You can kind of see who's shopping or, you know, check the clock, see what time it is. And the lights I put behind the walls there are giving this like just a really nice glow. So I don't need a lot of light in here because it gives quite a nice ambiance here. So, and then this is the little living room here. And I like playing around with this too. So, you know, I can turn off these cage bulbs, put on this board, and it kind of darkens it quite a bit. Okay, so now the bedroom. It's just, I really love this too. Just nice and simple. Little bed, a couple of nightstands, and some decoration. You don't need anything too crazy. The only downside to this is these walls pick up whatever gunk is like on the concrete wall outside, and so like there's this, it looks like oily patches on the wall. And it can affect some of the stuff, you know, if you hang pictures and stuff, so it can affect it, but it's not too bad. Right. I love how that turned out too. I like using the fashionat, like hanging stuff, like the ribbons and the other stuff. Like it just kind of gives it a little bit of an organic look and feel to all your builds. Alright, and then this is the porch, the patio. I did have the Settler Wanderer here, but she just played guitar relentlessly and I just didn't want her to do that for this walkthrough. But yeah. So yeah, like anyone can come out here and just chill, grab a beer, hang out. Got a water purifier here, just in case you need it. A little grill, and a little ice chest. And some smokes, I guess, if you need it, but another ice chest over here, too. So, yeah. I'll walk back through, because it's a different experience, I think, either way you go. So I just love how this all turned out. I'll turn these cage bulbs back on. And if you're ever in my camp, feel free to grab some drinks out of the punch bowl there. I never put in anything other than like hard lemonade or beer or something. But no one ever takes it because everyone's so afraid. I'm kidding. Nuka shined, I guess, so. But yeah. So good. So now it's nighttime. You can see, so I did put in bulbs up here in this kind of grass to kind of accent the open sign. And I think it looks really good. So let me back up. So yeah, that's how it looks at night. You know, I have little lamps in the razor ring too, which I think gives it a really nice glow. So yeah, I mean, that's basically it. It's a really small, and I think I decorated like crazy, so I used up more of my budget than I needed to, but you know, I'm only at probably like 95% of my budget, so there's still stuff I can fit in, like additional lights. I thought about lighting up the, the wheel here, but I figured I would just let it be as is. All right, well, if you like this camp and want to see more, definitely let me know. And obviously, it'd be great if you could like the video, and if you're not subscribed already, please feel free to subscribe. I'm going to try to do one camp a week, and I'll try to hold myself to that. But I have a bunch of ideas I want to kind of work through. So if you have any ideas that you want to see, definitely let me know in the comments, and I'll see if I can get to them. All right, well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.